Hi there, I am Martin from Blessed to be a Blessed Church in Cebu, one of the primary 12 of Pastor Perfecto Padilla Jr. And I'm here today to share you an encouragement and remind you how faithful our God is in our life and during this crisis. That's why we have to continue. I've heard some are discouraged this time and losing their faith. But despite of the things that we are experiencing right now, we have to understand the real purpose why we are here. Even at these hard times, I believe we still have to continue on living and on serving God through encouraging people and sharing His words to them. We have to understand that this life ain't easy and we have to go trials, struggles, difficulties, and those are things also that we have to experience the time that we come to follow Jesus, aside from the good time. And today, I'm here to remind you through this passage of how are we going to continue to walk our life in Jesus. The passage is in Mark chapter 8 verse 34. He said, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up the cross and follow me." I want to share 3 things regarding this passage. The first thing is we have to deny ourselves. Denying ourselves requires humility. For us to continue to walk our life in God, we have to deny ourselves daily, meaning it requires humility daily. There are times or there are things that we cannot control. That is denying ourselves. We cannot control and we have to give it to the Lord. Don't focus on the things that we cannot control. Instead, focus on those things that we can control and ask God to empower us to do those things. The second one is take up our cross. This reminds us that life ain't easy and God doesn't tell us to bring pillows and sleep. Instead, we have to exert effort, face challenges. Those are just part of the process. That's it. And then follow Jesus. That is the third one. Follow Him. Follow what Jesus has modeled here. Faces many persecutions, problems, trials, but still he obeyed the will of the Father. He chose to obey the will of the Father. Continue to share the gospel. He continued to do the ministry and disciple people. Understand, whatever happens, choose to obey and do what pleases God. Share His word, love God by loving His people, and prepare ourselves for the next generation. Remember, we may be having difficulty in our walk with God, but as we obey and see the result of obedience, we no longer remember the things, the sorrow, the difficulties, but only the great joy that God has put before our hearts the time that we obey Him and follow Him. Thank you.